Hey guys, what's up, Andy Sparrow123 and welcome back to another episode of our Need for Speed Most Wanted playthrough. In the last episode, we made some progress along our Blacklist number 10 Baron. We've done quite a bit of races, quite a bit of milestones already. So first things first, let's actually do these speed traps. 175 we need to hit on this one, so let's go ahead and try and hit that bad boy. See if we can get it first try. 175 should be alright though. Looks like we are getting an actual pretty long lead. It is after the sterno, so it is actually pretty rough to sustain, but luckily we got nitrous and a pretty great upgraded car. Alright, jump to the safe house. Let's go Blacklist milestone, and let's just straight jump to the next one. 185 for this one. Alright. 185A. See, baby. News van! Trying to destroy my life. Once again. That's scary. Well, we did perfectly there. Absolutely smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Alright, beautiful. Now that those two things are out of the way. So now that we've done, let's see, all the milestones, yeah, except for the roadblock challenge, pretty much. And then races, we just have one more race to do, which is the toll booth with maximum police opportunities. Or not, I keep saying opportunities, but encounter rate, I would say, I guess, right? Encounter rate? Let's Pokemon it up. Let's use Pokemon terms here. We don't care too much. I like all the things, so, you know, doesn't really matter to me too much. Right, let's smoke this toll booth. And see how many cops we'll see and we'll start to see in this race. Or in this toll booth rather. See if we actually see them. Last time we actually encountered the cops on the race. So that was actually pretty fun. Straight getting a lot of things done. So hopefully we can do that as well here. We need roadblocks though, and I'm pretty sure roadblocks do not occur during races. And that's like I think that's like the disadvantage. Not like a big disadvantage, but like, could you imagine? Well, looks like he was on the wrong side there. The cop didn't spawn and looking at the right direction. Maybe the next one spawns though. We might just get lucky, and then we can just do our spawn on the typical highway, where we just start beating some cops like usual. Around and around on the highway, which is always fun. It's a pretty easy thing I always like to do, and especially since we are very close to heat level 3, things will definitely get quite a lot tougher with the police for sure. This actually seems to be quite a long toll booth. We get like a minute 30 for the next one, and there we go. There's no way. There's no way. They missed it. They missed me again. We're either getting so lucky with the spawns, or I'm just going so fast that I'm just missing them. Which also is pretty hilarious. The Supra is absolutely smoking. Oh, that's foul, bro, how the final finish line is behind this. Then you can't go right there yet. That's 25% still to go. That's actually quite a lot. Actually is a pretty lengthy bit of a race. It looks like the cop was behind me there, but we just got, I think we were just too quick for this one. I think we just absolutely smoked it, that we just missed all the spawns, which is pretty funny. And it's once again fine by me, because that actually means I can just spawn next to the beloved highway. And I can get many roadblocks on an easy, because that's honestly also why, is the roadblocks are just so much easier to get on highways, obviously. Brother, don't tell me I'm gonna get it at the end. Let's just jump to the safe house. Not take any risks there. And we are gonna go milestone events. No, actually, we need to go bounty, right? Because it's bounty we need. Yes, and spawn me right here, baby. So we need 4 roadblocks. Let's try and get that done, shall we? Brother, can you come and chase me? Hello? What is this guy doing? Let's just wait a bit. There we go. He's with the program now. He's with the program. Let's go. Let's go. We got heat level 3, baby. Which means we are gonna get way more tougher police cars once again. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me correctly, they're GTOs now? I think they are. I think they are the GTOs now. Brother, we're already evading them, man. Is this a yoke? Well, we have a big, long cooldown, so let's hope we actually encounter a cop soon, because this is actually ridiculous. Still crazy how I had to babysit. Well, nearly fucked myself there. That's crazy, bro. Full speeding on the highway and haven't gotten anything done yet. That's not great. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, Mr. Cop. Come on, Mr. Cop. Yeah, there he is. Yes. Yes. There we go. Yeah, they are the GTOs. I'm fairly certain. I haven't hit this guy. Come on. Brother, they're speeding like crazy. There we go. Now I've hit all of them. Pursuit costs are already going crazy. Okay, the one thing we can't let them do is make him cave us in quite on a rough way. Because they actually try and do that. Boom, just like that. There we go. We've got a roadblock. Easy peasy. Yo, we almost got screwed because of the movement right there. That's crazy. Well, that's one roadblock done. Definitely gonna need a couple more. Stupids. Haha. Let's destroy more things. Keep driving. Hopefully more roadblocks are coming soon. Don't miss me again, please. There we go. Oh shit, they're here, they're here. The big scary big trucks. Definitely try and miss those because the SUVs are hella scary. If they hit you point blank, you can get screwed so bad. So whenever you see cop cars coming in front of you, or spawning in front of you and then coming at you full speed, the SUVs, be sure to try and dodge them. They are absolutely terrifying, and I think as soon as you hit heat level 3, they can start spawning. Now looks like we'll just need to keep driving around this shit until we get actual more roadblocks. We might have to wait for that long backup there. It's a bit of a shame we didn't get any of the blockades done in the last one, because that would probably just straight finish us off with the bounty. Look at that, we've already made a full circle around the freaking... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, baby. That's another one. Yo! Once again, that's crazy. Wait. Let's make sure we go. Hello. Alright. Sorry I got a bit quiet there. I was almost scared. I was just gonna get buffooned with a wanted there. Or just, you know, busted. Whatever is the text when you get caught in this game. I honestly wouldn't fully know. Like, brother, how do you still crash there? It's crazy. Well, the thing is, we need just 2 more blockades. And look at that. They have more reinforcements. 15 cars. That is quite the fuck ton amount. I see an SUV to the left there. Was it SUV? No, it's just an old cop car. Okay, a couple of them spawn here. It would be a pretty rough bit. Once again, try not to get stuck because that will be detrimental. That would be very detrimental for us. Let's see if we can take a couple of them out the easy way by just hitting this truck. There we go. We've got a blockade. Beautiful. Now we need to dodge just one more. There's a lot of cop cars chasing us right now. So escaping this bad boys will be quite a bit tougher. Let's hit this one again. Looks like we did not get lucky there and get a couple. Let's jump past this. Oh, there we go. We've got another one. These are big SUVs though, so let's make sure we don't hit the middle ones. And there we go. We've done all our milestones. So now the big thing we need to do for now is escape. So first things first, we have a small thing here we can use. Just to make sure we can get rid of a couple. Quite a lot, and it actually gave us a right direction to go. Because now we can just go here to the left. And I'm pretty sure we can just chill here. Pretty sure we've done this before. We have 53,000 bounty. I'm pretty sure that is plenty for us to be able to challenge the next Blacklist member, which is very exciting stuff. Just need to await this cooldown here. Chilling towards the cool music. And I gotta say though, the police chases in this game are just hella fun. Like this level 3 is way more fun than the first 2 heat levels, for sure. For sure. It's been an absolute blast. Looks like we are almost safe here. There's another 5-minute pursuit. That's crazy. Alright, but cooldown done. Quite a lot of bounty, and yes sir.
Alright, you got that Baron guy's attention. He's dying to race you. Don't wait.
Alright brother, we will definitely not wait. Let's go to the safe house. Let's go ahead and I will actually do a car switch since we've done the last Blacklist with the Supra. You know, it feels fitting we do the new Blacklist with our RX-8, so let's do that. I actually definitely want to save my game here. Because we are going to be challenging our next Blacklist member. As you can see, he is ready to go. We have done all the racing events, just to make sure. Yes, we've done all the milestones. Yeah, even though those necessarily don't really need to be done, you know. It's just the race events I care about most, because that's the most amount of money. Alright, so, without further ado, let's challenge our rival. We have a sprint and a drag race. So, alright, the drag race is definitely interesting. But let's go ahead and challenge our rival, shall we? Man, drag racing has been a minute. Would have loved to get, like, an introduction to it again, but it's fine. This intro, always, I loved for Baron, bro. This sick-ass Porsche. Driving under that car, big ass flex, us meeting up in the tunnel. Oh hell yeah. Looking absolutely stellar. Alright, so first race, we've got a sprint going. Quite a long one if I do remember correctly. And yeah, we'll just have to beat Baron's ass. Destroy that Porsche into the ground. And hopefully get it. I know one thing I definitely should have checked was, where was the last car that I grabbed? Because it's been a couple of weeks and I honestly don't remember. I know our trick failed us, because Jesus Christ, what happened to my car there? I know our trick kind of failed us because Didn't we had to reset because we didn't get the car? I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, look at that. We can actually use the shortcut this time around. So let's do that. Oh, but you can't the second time around. Luckily, I saw that quite a bit in time. Didn't lose too much ahead. Didn't lose too much of our lead. Still quite a lot though. He's catching up quick. Okay, did not expect not being able to use that. That's fine though. If we do need to restart, we'll need to check. So yeah, even though my theory about those cards turned out to be not fully accurate, I still kind of want to continue doing it. I'm pretty sure it's like a higher... I know it's probably still the same amount of chance, and I maybe just got pure dumb luck, but it might not have been, you know, and maybe after just a couple of ones it does just spin them back around. Maybe it is all RNG, maybe it's all make-believe, but I just really, it's all I care about is trying to get the pink slips at least. It's the most amount of money you'll get from them, and even if not, you can use a big sick-ass car from it. How did that guy catch up to me is beyond me. Like, that's crazy how he just caught up like that. But we're doing fine though. He's definitely got quite some speed in that bad boy. Wanted to make that turn a bit more smoother. Because that was so close then. Jesus, bro. Let's make sure we get in here first. Looks like he did not take that. Okay. And we made it first race, baby. Let's go. Up next, we've got a drag. So hopefully, yeah, we can do this one fairly well. It's been so long, though. And that's over rev. That's just only a good one. That's not a good start so far. Okay, we're doing fine so far. We aced it first try. Let's go, baby. Let's hopefully we do our guessing game right, though. Since I actually haven't checked. I will actually check. So let me just quickly be right back, guys. Alright, so it was in the middle. So we're just gonna go stick to our guts here and go left. Extra impound strike, not looking stellar here. And pink slip. Alright, so we didn't get the extra cash reward or whatever was here in the middle, but we did get his car, which is honestly all I care about. So, up next here, Blacklist number 9, Eugene James Earl. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8, strength sprint races. This guy hails from the lower east side of Rockport, but now rides on the coast. He's a big fan of imports and goes out of his way to take on the big blocks. Let's check out his intro. Alright, well that was your boy Earl. Let's listen to Mia here though for a second.
Hey, you've cracked the top 10. I had no idea the setup on the coast went this deep. Keep up the good work. I'll be in touch. Later.
Alright girl, sounds Gucci. Yo, dropping us right in front of the shop, that's beautiful. Because I want to go in it. Let's check performance, shall we? Because it's been a minute, I need to check again. So, okay, engine is next up level number 7. Number 9, transmission, so next up we can buy a transmission upgrade. 6 for suspension, alright. Nitro is 6 as well. tires. We can buy new tires. That's great. That's great. We've got brakes. Number 8. Alright. And then turbo. Oh, new turbo. Yeah, baby. Well, it's all just fantastic. Let's see if there's any visual body kits that I don't think there's. Maybe want to change that one later, but so far not really. I think everything else is fine though with this. So let's go right outside and drive quickly to the safe house and a new upgraded car. Beautiful. Now let's check. Oh yeah, look, that got a big upgrade. My goodness, look at that handling increase, acceleration, not so much in top speed. Now I'm very curious to what the Supra, but we do have a new car. We have the Porsche. Jesus Christ, man. Even with all the upgrades, look at that. Let's go and check out the Porsche first, right? I think that's a solid choice. Because that is definitely a car that I want to fuck around with a bit. Because I used to absolutely love this car back in the day. So first things first, let's check performance-wise, right? What all can we buy? So not an engine, transmission. He's already got the highest as well. Suspension. He's already got the highest. I'm pretty sure this guy probably already has the highest. Oh no, we can buy better freaking Super Pro nitrous. Not better tires. No better brakes. No better turbo. Alright, so that's actually great. Only the nitrous could be improved on this car. So let's check out some body kits, right? So he's already got the 4th one. That's crazy. He's cheating, bro. He's got an Earl's one. Which, honestly, yeah, the 4th one is definitely the best for that. Don't mind the spoiler. The rims are honestly fine. I'm honestly not gonna fuck around with that, but I am gonna fuck around with the visual. Because I do think I want to get like a different paint on the car at least. I've always really liked the pure white one, to be honest. But let's see if there's any cool ones with these coloring one. Like that white looks cool, but yeah, I think I like that one a lot actually. I actually really like this. Let me just check the car. I love the white. I've always loved the white, so I'm gonna go with the white once again. I've always loved it, so just gonna do that. Let's rim paint. Make him a bit orange. I actually think that fits quite well. Window tints. They've got darker reds. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think Earl is the latest one for that, so I'm actually going to just wait for that. Custom gauges, nah, I'm honestly fine with that. Let's drive outside in the new white Porsche that is now ours, you know? Oh yeah. Looks absolutely stunning in white. I've always loved the color scheme on it. Alright, so yeah, now we've got quite a bit of cars. Looks like the Cayman, this Porsche, is just ever so slightly better than the Mazda. But I do... it's a shame that these two cars... I don't know, we might still use them. It depends on how much money I can honestly muster still in this game. Let's check out the Supra though, because we can upgrade the Supra at least. At least we gotta sustain the Supra. It's one of my favorite cars. So let's check into the performance, and it was tires, right? Yeah, tires were upgradable, and then turbo, I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir. Alright, so those were pretty good upgrades I saw though on paper. We don't have the funds, no. Alright, we're already struggling. GG. I guess we'll remove the Super Pro tires for now, and we'll get the engine upgrades. I think for now that sounds like the most solid idea. Let's jump back to the safe house. And I think we'll start off our next race with the Porsche then. I think it's our newest car. It's the biggest upgraded. And we definitely need to upgrade our Supra a bit more, but as you can see, its handling is starting to go... It's falling off quite a bit, so I don't know if it might be fully worth continuing with the car, but I probably still will for a bit, because it's got our most heat. And depending how long it stays in the garage for heat, I will probably use this car for a bit for our new police car machine. But eventually we will transition onwards and onwards. We'll see if we can... I don't think the Cobalt, I don't think we'll be seeing a use. I remember upgrading the Cobalt quite a lot back in the day. But honestly, we'll see. We'll see how far we'll get, you know. It all just depends. Let's select the Porsche, and next time on Need for Speed Most Wanted, we're gonna be checking out whatever we need to do next for the next Blacklist member, which is our Earl. Let's see, 5 races to win, 4 milestones to complete. And how much bounty? 790,000. Alright, and let's see, we've got 8 races to go once more for Earl. So a couple toll booths, couple speed traps, 2 circuits knockout, and then a drag race. And honestly, I'm thinking maybe I could do the drag race right now. I think that will be actually fine. Let's check out the Porsche with just a tiny race. I know I was trying to wrap up the episode, but honestly, I think a drag race is fine. Usually takes a minute. If I do it well anyway. Using our new Porsche straight away. Why was it? Yeah! Well, that was crazy, man. That truck just came out of nowhere. Scripted truck. Confirmed, scripted truck. Making the episode way longer. Because I make a mistake and choose to do this. It's fine though, it's fine. You guys will manage just a bit longer. Let's see if it happens again though. Bro, that's crazy how it happens again. That's actually crazy. Okay, so maybe we need to be on the left here? There's no way it happens again, right? Like, there's no way. It seems to be a bit scripted there. With the truck in the beginning. Yeah, alright, beautiful. So we just had to go left here. Alright. Yeah, this Porsche is definitely feeling absolutely fantastic though. Absolutely fantastic feeling. So we'll definitely be fucking around with that car in the next upcoming races. But with that, we will actually, for real, end the episode here. I just really wanted to try the Porsche here already here today. Because this will probably be the last episode I record today. Because it is getting a bit late. But, hey, it's fine. We will continue this Let's Play pretty soon here. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's episode of Need for Speed Most Wanted. And stay tuned for the next episode.